creation is groaning from an apocalyptic winter brought about by human partnership with fallen divine beings who have cursed the very ground through our actions. Each thorn a reminder that life didn't have to be this way. We are suffering under a regime of false gods, a paradigm we created by placing power into a dragon's claws. Sure, we could be like one of them if we listen and follow in their footsteps, leaving the God of Eden behind in the cool of the day, buried under barriers of cherubim. This was our doing. This was our choice. What will life look like under the reign of the Dirt Eater? Will he give us a utopia we imagined? No, cries the blood of Abel, watering the weeds of injustice west of Eden. For dragons are beings of one sacred fire unhinged. The justice of the gods is a rejection of the God, a wisdom that is no wisdom. Justice must be found. And so God takes his place in the divine council. In the midst of the gods, he holds judgment. How long will they judge unjustly? How long will they side with the wicked? Will they not maintain the right of the destitute and afflicted? Will they not take care of the weak and the needy? They have done humanity injustice. So Yahweh declares their punishment. Though they are immortal gods, they shall die like mortal humans. The mortal humans that follow Yahweh, they shall rise up from the ground as immortals. For God's plan to fill the earth with Eden will not remain a desolate promise. He will do it. Indeed, he already is. For amidst the icy wasteland that Leviathan and Behemoth scour alongside their draconic master as an unholy trinity of chaos monsters, beams of sacred fire and holy light emerge. They are both human and not at the same time, an infusion of earth and heaven, of dirt and glory alike, of mortality and immortality, of Adam and Jesus. And this new humanity follows a king who rules eternally and justly, a king who doesn't just teach the law, but is a fulfillment of the law. God incarnate, law incarnate, glory and justice wrapped up with skin, baptized with the spirit of sacred fire, melting the frozen world around him. The injustice is done to him, giving rise to new life, turning all evil around for good. The belly of Leviathan can only keep him down for so long, for out of the scales of Sheol bursts forth resurrection life. Out of the sign of Jonah comes the overthrow of death himself. The dragon's kingdom will come to an end, is ending now, and has already ended. All points of destiny, all at once, in this moment, right here, right now. For the God who was and is to come is the same God who one day only was and is. And when his holy sacred spirit-infused people burn brightly in the ways of justice, the snow begins to melt around them, uncovering the garden underneath. The seeds of Eden are planted and grow. The farmer knows not how. When his holy sacred fire-infused people feed the poor, clothe the naked, heal the sick, cast out demons, and perform the ways of heaven, ice turns to water that fuels the garden afresh, and heaven is installed through our ambassadorship. For heaven is not some place we go when we die. Heaven is on a moving truck, making its way to the earth as the two meet intimately and give rise to a just and new creation. God has an answer for every person that has asked, why do bad things happen? For the being by which love is defined will not allow his character to be slandered forever. For Jesus treads the wine vat of the martyr's blood, asking his Father if there is yet enough injustice to bring about the day of the Lord. For in the end, even Hades is poured out before his throne, and all injustice is held to account. So pave the way forward, dear Christian. Though you live your life washing feet and climbing up on crosses, you are a force to be reckoned with. For you are of dirt and glory. Though your actions will provoke the dragon, for you are melting his kingdom, the worst he can do is kill you. You'll be back and he won't. No wonder they hate you. For though you acknowledge the poor will always be among you, still you take care of them. For though you recognize that you've been done wrong, still you forgive your oppressors. For though those with status and power afflict you, still you allow your blood to become the seed of the church, and the dragon doesn't know how to react to any of that. And whenever the kingdom of darkness tries to stomp out your flame, they burn their claws on your body. All creation is groaning and has been answered by Jesus, is still being answered by his followers, and will one day be answered in full as he descends from the sky with saints and angels alike, and heaven and earth become new creation. The groaning for justice is alleviated through us now in the already but not yet, and one day will be alleviated in full in Christ as true justice is finally found.